Guys, I'm so happy to be in my favorite city in the world, Johannesburg, South Africa. And I'm so glad to have seasoning in my food here. As much as I love Mozambique, I swear to God they didn't have no seasoning in their food. I feel like a European that just found out about the Silk Road.
You good?
This is cooked. Excellent. I'm so glad to be back. I love everybody here. Guys, Bobby and I are gonna run a couple of errands. I'm gonna make the most out of being in South Africa because no matter what unnecessary BS is going on, it is a very resourceful place because it's like visiting the first world, living in Africa. So I'm gonna go to the DJI store because that's the camera I use. I need to get it recalibrated because they don't have those in Kenya. Nor do they have them here in Johannesburg, but they have third parties. They say they could do the same repair. I need to get this camera repaired, and then I'm gonna go find a black hoodie. A black hoodie seems to, it seems like you almost got to get it custom made in Kenya. I remember I bought one in 2023, and I had to go on a treasure hunt around the whole city to find that black hoodie. And unfortunately, this time I haven't been able to find it, but I know I could find one here. And then I'm gonna get some. Just some more clothes and stuff like that. Stuff that I can't find in Kenya, I'll get it while I'm here. So we're gonna start off by hitting the gym and we'll go from there. Yeah, so we're walking over here to the mall over here. We're gonna have to go to the gym because as nice as our place is, it has a bowling alley, it has a movie theater, and everything else, but it doesn't have a gym. But it's cool because there's a gym at these in this mall right here, right down the street. See, they got a Krispy Kreme in here too. You guys, sorry I did not record my gym session, but we are nice and pumped up now, and we're at H&M. We're gonna try to see if we can find this black hoodie and all this other stuff. So let me try it on. The small and oversized, which fits perfect, but we might have to get a super small because you know the ladies can't see the gym, the gains in this. So let's keep looking. None of the hoodies fit. But this tank top exercise hoodie makes me look like a damn super villain looking at these triangular shoulders. So I like the concept, but this is a medium, and if this gets any, like if I raise my arms up, like you know, it's like this. So if I get a small, it's not gonna work. So we had to keep looking at another store. So I found an athletic jacket because I needed a jacket for when I go to the gym. This one is basically what I'm looking for. So we'll see if we can find some more like this. They got some more different colors. This hoodie is about 629 Rand, which is about $33. So we're gonna get it. See, the new Austin would get two. If I had to buy a new plane ticket today, I would have bought two of these hoodies, but I just spent a bunch of money already. So, because I'm in the habit of buying two of everything that works. That way you got backups. Guys, we found this gray hoodie, but I'm gonna keep doing some shopping around, but I think I am gonna get this one. It's about $60. Guys, they got these sweatpants here. They're like $189, which is like $10. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these. I know Bobby liked to wear the yellow, so he wanna get this. Show him what it, this is $50. What you think?
Turn this up. I mean, it's great for $50. Yeah, you can't beat it.
You think I should get this one or black?
What's the black one? I like the brown one better.
The brown one go with more.
Yeah, like.
I mean, black go with everything, but the brown has a more pop to it.
But don't you got like some brown Chelsea boots?
Guys, so I spent about maybe a little over $100 getting the stuff, but I got a lot of stuff that I needed that you can't really find in Kenya. And if I was in Kenya buying the exact same stuff, literally I would have spent at least $300 due to import taxes and stuff like that. And so there's people that say like I'm just making this shit up about me having to get kicked out in 5 days. So whenever I get to the house to drop the stuff off, I'm gonna show you guys the entry stamp. Since y'all know every goddamn thing, I'm gonna show y'all the entry stamp on my passport the day I arrived and the day I gotta leave, and then we're gonna look at the last stamp that they did in January and see what they said. Alright, you guys, so we're about to eat lunch, but the lady gave me the lint rolling service because it got all over my shirt, and then she wanted to take a picture with me. Would you believe that? Out of all the people that it could have happened with, the worst person, me, as y'all would say. So maybe it's better than you make it seem. Hello. You guys, what's funny about this whole experience, right? Is that whenever I left SA last time, I said, man, I'm never going back. I didn't like it. If I do go back, I'm going back just to shop, and I'll be down there 3 days and I'm leaving. So literally my ass came back. In 3 days I will be gone, basically. So it's like I spoke that into existence. So maybe it is my fault, you guys. I don't know why that lady would want to take a picture with the SA's most hated man. Why would she want to do that? Why would she want to do that? No, Bobby, you know, it's about the energy I put out. It's about the energy you put out. Bobby's, he's getting to the game over there. He's getting to the game over there. Bobby just got a phone number and he was like, damn, they haven't been rude to him since we got back. And I was like, maybe it was a time of year. And he just started laughing. And then I said, you know what it is? It's because Chris Brown didn't just leave last week. So we had a couple guys that watch our videos and they was like, Chris Brown and them be down here so the chicks got a little attitude. And I was like, how the hell does that work? But I'm thinking he might have been right because there's no celebrity that just left here recently and did a performance. So I don't know, do that whenever there's a celebrity, I guess they be walking around like, oh, my country's so good that Chris Brown decided to show up, so I'm gonna be just rude. So maybe that's what it is, Bobby. Maybe we just came at the wrong time of year. So just avoid Chris Brown. Just avoid Chris Brown.
Don't go.
So we here eating at this spot. Great French fries. I've ate here before. Loaded fries. That's how much. I'm eating way too many French fries at one time. But whatever. I got fast metabolism, so I can get away with it. Don't worry about it. I'm your only friend. Y'all know I mean that when I say that. I'm really the only friend you got. I just don't say things you like all the time. So for the know-it-alls that don't believe anything, you guys see right here that says entry 2025 January 28th, right? Valid until 2025 April 28th. Now here we exit right there in the middle of the screen, February 5th, 2025, which would have made that exactly 7 days, not even 8. Now, let's look at the stamp that I got yesterday. 2025, April 21st, and right there with this horrible ass handwriting, it says 2025, April 28th is when it's valid until. April 28th, I had to be gone, even though out of 90 days that you're entitled to as a tourist here, after only spending, 7 plus 3, 10 days in total actually, now that we do the math, you can be banned from the country if you overstay. That's what it is. So, do me a favor for y'all that think y'all know everything and shut the hell up. Now, we're gonna go to the DJI store. Oh, also, if you guys look at Bobby's passport, we arrived on the same days. What date does yours say yours is valid until?
July 20th.
Until July 20th. Yet we arrived both on the 28th of January and both left on the 5th of February. And we arrived again yesterday at the same time, but he gets to stay until July or whatever it is. So explain that. All right, you guys. So Bobby and I are way out here in this city down south called Alberto or Alberto. I don't know what it is, but it took us about 45 minutes to get out of here. We're about to go get this DJI camera fixed because it keeps readjusting itself. And it's slowing down the quality of the video, so I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Another reason we're gonna go to the Bobby wants to do economics and traveling, and I want to do different countries and history, because you gotta look at the debates I have, right? I have some of the stupidest fucking detractors you have. Like, I mean, you talking about grown children? Grown children. Look at the people, the people that are haters and detractors and critiques of me. They're critiquing if I'm fucking sassy. Or if how I approached was wrong, or it's your energy, you didn't have enough eucalyptus up your nostrils that day. You know, little stupid shit like that doesn't matter. So if I'm talking about the history of communism in Tanzania, somebody can actually call in and debate me if I got something wrong. They can call in and debate me on that subject, and the audience will actually learn something. You guys are calling in and say that we're tricking and men always pay no matter what. Who gives a fuck, bro? How old are y'all? Y'all in your 40s, 50s? I mean, come on, like, damn. Would you agree with that, Bobby, or am I being negative again?
No, that shit is fucking ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous argument.
Yeah, we arguing about stupid shit. I mean, yeah, I can disagree with you about certain stuff, but these dudes make entire channels and like constantly debate those points. I don't care enough about that stuff to debate it that much. I told Bobby that, or he don't like me calling Bobby, KG. I told KG that it's good that I'm leaving, so that way y'all can kiss his ass when I leave and say that it was my fault that the last trip went wrong, and not at all. Let's say things go good for him while I'm gone. Y'all gonna swear up and down it's because I left and the bad guy leaves. I was about to say something crazy, but I ain't gonna try to be too vulgar on this scene. But yeah, so that you think that's what's gonna happen, right? They gonna start kissing your ass.
I mean, yeah, they said you got a dark cloud over your head, bro.
They said I'm negative. So yeah. Now we're at the Krispy Kreme. I think Sweets is my new cigars. I was telling Bobby that I have only smoked one cigar in the past like 14 days, I think. And I used to smoke 2 a day. So now I think I might go back to smoking once every week. So like $80 a month. You guys know one time I spent $1,000 in 1 month on cigars, so it's very good to not do that again. It's not a tax write-off. I think I'm gonna get they don't have a regular I like the strawberry field donuts. Would you like the peanut butter ones? So we're over here at this shisha spot now, and got some smooth shisha, you know, dry as a cracker, like I told y'all, sitting by myself or just sitting with Bobby. So it's been pretty cool. You know, I have no complaints because I'm not doing shit. We just been going to the mall, the gym. We ain't really doing nothing. So yeah, the only thing is I could do this, but after 4 or 5 days, it'd be like, okay, then I'll start complaining again. So you never know. Anyway, like the video. Subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment, negative or positive. If you found this entertaining, send me your boy at Cash App, $austonholleman. Help me re-raise some of those funds, y'all. I spent money back to back. I spent $280 to get here. Then I got the okie doke when I got here, so now I had to spend another $400 to get out of here. Dry. Like for no reason. So help your boy out. I love y'all. I keep entertaining y'all. Thank you. I love you very much. And buy the travel guide.